Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to my first video back. And today I'm going to be talking about... Oh, wait. Oh, my stomach. Oh, crap, man. Oh, shoot. On first video, it's embarrassing. Alright, so you want to be fast and spicy? Well, I'll show you how. So the level starts off with a fairly simple cube, but this cube will show you a click pattern that will be used throughout the level. So the click pattern will go like 1, 2, 3, and then a little pause. It'll be 1, 2, and then that'll repeat for a majority of the section until the last two patterns will be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now this ball section that's coming up will follow the same click pattern as the cube part, so transitioning won't be too difficult. But one thing to note though is that the timings on the ball will be a bit more difficult than the ones on the cube section, but they'll still be fairly simple. But one noteworthy thing though is these two pink orbs right here, they're pretty difficult because if you tap them too early, then you won't be able to make the platform right there, like that. So you have to be mindful about cooking the pink orbs later than usual. But aside from that, this ball part is pretty simple. Just the same 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 pattern. And after that, this is the drop. Alright, now starting with this UFO, it's pretty simple as it just follows the same click pattern, and what you could do is just tap wherever the orbs are, like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now this wave section is going to be a lot more tricky because you have to be mindful of when you're holding and releasing. But the best way I feel to do this part is to just hold for like a half a second and then release on a beat. Or if you're having trouble determining when to release, what you could do is go 1 and 2 and 3 and instead of 1, 2, 3, like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and like that. So you release on the ands. So that just like helps you time it better. Now this ball section is pretty much just the same click pattern as before, except you'll add an extra beat onto the end. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 instead of the usual 1, 2, 3. And the timings on here are a bit more difficult, so you should practice this section a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And be careful of those pink orbs right there, because they're a little offbeat. And you should click them a little later than usual, just so you don't hit the spikes there. And then after this simple cube section, followed up by a simple little ship, you've made it to the hardest part of the level, the duel. So now this first part of the duel just requires you to hold all the way until this green orb, where you would press the orb and release. And now this next section right here is going to seem really difficult, but all you have to do is just press each orb and hold after you press it. So hold, release, hold, and then release and then hold, like that. And then after that, this last section is going to seem really scary, but it's just tapping on to the beat. The level itself even says it. And then lastly, this ball and UFO part. It's not really on beat, so you can't use the little 1, 2, 3 pattern that you've used for the rest of the level. But what I like to do is just look at the UFO, because with the UFO, all you have to do is just press on every orb, and it's just easier to not mess up if you focus on the UFO because you have the chance to jump in the air that the ball does not have. So bam, 1, 2, 3, and then bam. And congratulations, you've completed Fast and Spicy. So now, here's a showcase of the full level.